Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for this video, and today we are taking a look at a game that is due out very soon called Truck City. Now this game is due to be released on the 2nd of December. I'm recording this on the 30th of November, so it's a couple of days away. But very kindly, the developer Mikkel has reached out and sent me over a Steam key to have a look at this. So we'll have first episode anyway, just to have a good look at it, see what it's like, and depending upon what the Steam key allows me to do, we might try and turn it into a full-on play series. So yeah, let's just dive in and take a look. So what have we got? So we've got tutorial basics, control, science, market. Then we have scrap world. This looks like there's about 13 different missions, of which 4 of them are tutorials. So let's start with the tutorial basics. Get at least 3 trucks, sell at least 3 containers of pipes. Current record map's never been completed. Good. Okay, right. So place production building for the iron mine. You can select the production building by pressing 4 once, or by clicking the production building over here. It looks like that building. Build your production building next to the loading port of the factory. You can zoom in or out using your mouse wheel or the X and Z keys. Okay, so okay, good. So we've got a road going here, which I'm guessing is to the port. Can't tell. There's a dirt great big cloud in the way, and we've got some looks a bit like marshland. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where I need to put my iron mine. So he said press 4. Okay, there we go. Where do I put this? Oh, there. Okay. Ah, cool. Alright, so I'm going to put those down there and one down there. Alright, now build an outbound warehouse for the iron mine. You can select the outbound warehouse by pressing 4 twice, or by clicking that arrow. So I'm guessing it's that one, the output warehouse. And that goes there, I'm guessing. Do you go? Okay, so I'll put those there. That should output into there. Trucks spawn at the road out of town when there is a container ready to be picked up. So I'm going to connect my iron mine to the road by using the road tool. Okay. Sorry. The sound effects take me back to playing many kind of 8-bit video games back when I were a lad. So those kind of beep 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 noises is very very reminiscent of those old days. Right, build a truck. You can build it by pressing 1 or by clicking on the truck button in the lateral bar. Trucks spawn from the road out of town when there is a container ready to be picked up. So building a truck, price of $20. We have 445. Let's see. Oh, there we go. We have a truck. Okay, cool. So that's going to come winging its way up here. So it's going up on the right-hand side of the road. So continental or American sides of the road. And then it'll come back down on the other side of the road. Okay, perfect. Okay, so build the loading port to the iron foundry. You can select it by pressing 3 twice or pressing the side. Select it and button next to the loading port button, then selecting iron foundry from the left. You can find it by pressing Control F or typing in. Okay, so iron foundry. Where do I want this? Oh, it's a bit fierce for the old mouse or the old keyboard to move around. Okay, so if trucks are coming in empty this way, I'd kind of want them to be on this side of the road because that's where the full trucks are coming out. So how close can I can't put it right next to there, but I can put it there. Give it an extra bit just in case. I'm not sure where the outbound warehouse is because those were on either side. So let's give it a little bit of room just in case. Pop that down there. Okay, build the loading port to the piping factory. You can select it by pressing 3 twice or by clicking the arrow next to there. Then selecting piping factory. That one. Where do you go? Build the loading port to the pipe factory. Okay, so where does that go? Does that go there? Loading ports start a new factory and they can't be placed adjacent to other factories. Yeah. Where do I put this in relation to that? Do I put that down here? Alright, let's give that a little bit of room. Because I wonder, do I put something coming into... So does the truck come into here, do whatever it's doing with the iron, smelt it into a bar or whatever it's doing, and then comes out and has to go into the piping factory? Alright, let's try it. Let's put one down here. So no gap there. That might be the output there, and then we'll put the piping factory there. We'll do that for now. Just trying to work out where everything goes. Build inbound warehouses for iron foundry and piping foundry. Okay, so guessing that was that one down here. So the inbound, if we put that up there, and the inbound down there. Now put a outbound for the iron. See, I'm glad I gave it some space. You see. Oh, I can't put the outbound there. Why? I can put it there. I need to move that a bit further down. Right, how do I delete something? Oh, hello. If I hit the delete key. Oh, those noises are perfect. Reminds me of old Space Invaders from way back when. Right, so I'll put the output factory there. Okay, so we're going to need to move the piping factory. So it needs inbound warehouse, piping factory, outbound warehouse. So we'll put that there. Then we'll have outbound warehouse down there and inbound warehouse there. Right. Why are you complaining? No production facilities available. Build production buildings for iron foundry and piping. Ooh, where's the production facility? Oh, okay. Where do I build that? Oh, does that go there, does it? Production for the iron foundry. So where does that need to go? It says it can go there or there. I imagine by the loading dock. So is that going to crane it across to there and then... Well, I'm guessing that's the input. That'll crane across, I'm guessing, to here. Let's pop it there for the minute. We'll see how it runs. And we can work out where we're going to put it for the piping factory. Okay, good. So we've got truck coming up. Truck gets given a crate of stuff. Comes along. Stops, goes into there. Crane comes along. Takes the crate off. That goes into the production facility. And then what comes out? Oh, and then it goes straight back up to there. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Where does the output come from there? Seems to be taking quite a long time to do something, to give an output. Oh, there we go, finally getting an output. Right. So that goes, I wonder if I put that there, will that output? Let's just try it. Congratulations, you can now continue without a tutorial. Next steps are get more trucks to speed up deliveries, get more production buildings to speed up production. Press F2 anytime to check your progress. Okay, let's get a couple more trucks in. Right, so you go into there. Will you work? Okay, so if that works there, sort of check that outputs properly. Because if it does, we could potentially put another one there and another one down there and fill up. Okay, good. You're going into there. That's coming across. Dump goes into the production area. Do you then drop out production out the bottom? So pipes are 1.2 per minute. I just want to make sure that dumps that out onto this platform, because if it does, it does. Excellent, excellent. So let's put one there, put one there, put one there, and put one there. Right. Let's maximise what we got. Okay, good. There we go. So we've got lots of trucks doing lots of things. Okay, so we've got pipe sold for 18, iron ore sold for 5. So definitely the pipes are worth more money. So at least we're getting some, yeah, £16.89 as opposed to £5.43. Pipes are the way to go. So I would imagine, obviously I've got a bit more space around here, I'd imagine probably, and we've got, how many of these creating? 7.2 a minute. I imagine we could probably run a road out this way. Oh, you've accomplished your mission on day 3. Oh, sweet. Oh, and you can get a leaderboard. Oh, look at all the confetti. Lovely. Right, okay. So, let us go back to the main menu. And we're going to go mission mode and mission 2 is build a road out of town, sell at least 5 containers of iron ore. Alright then, so let's load that up. Pretty simple so far. Okay, what's that say? You can see the whole map and move to faraway locations by using the mini-map. Press the backslash or click the world map icon on the top of the bar. That is that little beastie there. Oh. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Good. Your city is missing a road out of town. Roads out of town are required to allow trucks in your city, and they must be built at the edge of the map. Building it by pressing 2 repeatedly, or by clicking the road button and click the road out of town button. Build the road out of town next to your own road to automatically connect it. Great. Where is my road out of town? Is it that one? There? Great. So build a truck, yep. Now to do that. Your mines are disconnected from the road because your loading ports are rotated. Ensure they face a road by placing your mouse cursor over them and pressing the R. There we go. Cool. Okay, so that will amend the road so they look like that. Okay, cool. Brilliant. And we get the line in the road as well. Perfect. That's good. Congratulations. Now continue with that tutorial. Next steps are ensure your iron mine have higher priority than the coal mine. That way trucks will prioritise collecting them. You can change factory priorities by clicking on them or clicking on that icon there, which is, I'm guessing, your production menu. The top bar, pressing R also changes the direction of one-way roads. Oh, cool. So how do I give that a higher priority? How do I increase your priority? Item dependency, search, no. Priority, there we go. Put that to high and that to high. Oh, or should I put it to highest or maximum, I suppose. Let's try that. Okay, good. So that puts our iron mines as a maximum priority. Okay, so what are all these? Coal mines. That's fine. Production stopped, missing space for outbound containers. Okay then. Got iron mine. So we've got iron mines can all go up the middle. Where are you? Iron mines. Chuck you up there. Oops, hello. What's that say? Only one loading port is allowed. Oh, okay. So, where do I get my loading port from? Output warehouse, if I put that there. No. Output warehouse can't be built there. Interesting. Oh, I've got a research centre now, have we? Okay, so it looks like that is not letting me have any. I'm gonna have the iron mines over there then. Okay. Alright. So press F2 at any time. Build at least 5. Sell at least 5 containers of iron ore. So we've nearly done that one. Alright, so where do these roads go? These are all containers of iron ore, aren't they? So should there be another road there? And should these not be also as well? Oh, there we go. Completed that. Alright, okay. Well, there we go. Won't overcomplicate the tutorials. Okay, tutorial 3 is going to be science. So let's have a look at what this is all about. Truck amount limit, level 1. Okay, right. On top menu bar, click on the test tube icon or click to start researching to open the research menu. So we'll do that. Oh my lord, what a lot we've got to look at. Ah, that's interesting. Got quite a lot there to do. Wonder what the different coloured lines are supposed to represent. I'm guessing they are something to do with economics or... I can see there's like reds and greens on the research itself, so I'm wondering, is that a red research? But then that comes, requires automotive science. So what does that blue bit do? It's not very clear what these different colours represent. But okay, well, guess we'll click that. Okay. Right, build the loading port to the steel foundry. You can select by pressing 3 twice. So we want the steel loading port for the steel foundry. So we've got the iron foundry and an iron mine. And you are a coal mine. The steel foundry will put that. Should put that. It's the output road for the vehicle, so we'll put that there. Remember, you need to build a production building. Yep, we'll do that, and we'll do that, and we'll do that, because we're going to have our different input and output warehouses. Let's put our input warehouse there, and the output warehouse down below. Okay. Right, inbound warehouses 2. Oh, I need 2 of them, do I? Ah, I'm guessing that is 1 for coal and 1 for iron. Build the loading port to your engine assembly. You can select it by pressing 3 twice. Engine assembly. Let's pop that down here, I think. Okay, yeah, I need to build a production building. Yes, good, thank you. And then do I need in the way of output warehouses? We'll drop one of them over there. And how many input warehouses do I need? 1 or 2? There we go. Right. Your engine assembly requires copper. Build the loading port to the copper foundry. You can select it. Well, where's the copper then? That's iron. Where's my copper? That's my coal. Where's my copper mine? Iron again. Same kind of colour. That's snowbank. That's water. Coal. Coal. So we got. Aha! Copper mine. Here we go. Good. So that's the outbound. Build the loading port to the copper foundry. Okay, let's have a look at this. Have a quick look. So that will be on there. Fine. Okay, good. So that's the loading port. What's got the copper? Oh yeah. So I need. Okay. Hang on. Where's that? Oh, I was saying copper mine. Copper foundry. That's where I was getting confused by. All right. I was having a senior moment there. Apologies. So we want the input on this side and the output on the other side. And then we want our production buildings behind. And then we need to connect it via a road to somewhere around here. Oh, sugar. Didn't want to do that. Oh, it's like playing Space Invaders. Bada boom. Right, engine assembly produces scrap metal which can be transformed back into iron ingots. Build a loading port to the recycling plant. You can select it by pressing 3 twice. And selecting recycling plant, you can then find it. So it produces scrap metal which can be transformed back into an iron ingot. So realistically, I'd want that to come back up this way. I'm going to be producing iron ingots. May as well. They're on this side of the road, aren't they? Alright, let's build my 3 of those. And then we'll have my my input factory on the bottom. And my output factory on top. Bada boom, and then that way, once it's turned back into an iron ingot, it can join the road, come back round, and go back into all of this lot. Alright, that works. Right, so let's give that a couple of minutes just to work its way out. Build the loading port to the automotive engineering. Alright, I will get to that in a minute, but just let me have a look at making sure this all works first, please. I just want to see how all of this lot's going to work when it builds a scrap metal. Now, is there a way to speed up time? Because that would be a really useful thing if I can speed time up. we've got trucks coming in. Okay, so you're going into the iron foundry. And then you're going to go up to the steel foundry. Doing there then? I just want to see what's happening because at the moment I haven't seen. Oh, outbound warehouses, one of two. Oh, is that where I've gone wrong? Do I need an output, another second output warehouse? Right, good. There we go. Production stop, waiting for the input container. Aha. The engine assembly, steel and copper. So we're selling off some coal as well. Okay, so what does the automotive engineering one do? Oh, that's our research, is it? Alright, well let's put that over here. I'm just throwing stuff down at the minute. I'm not... I did start trying to be a little bit thoughtful with it, but it's giving me so many different things to do. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, so let's just leave it like it is for now. Oh, hello, what do I need here? Engine and iron ingots produce automotive science. So I need another input warehouse. Okay. Be nice if the tutorial told us a little bit more about that. You know, just a thought. I mean, it's nice that it tells you there, but having it up here going, make sure you have two inputs because it has two item requirements. It's fine. So build the loading port to the research center. Okay, loading port starting. Start a new factory, research center. Okay, so how many inputs does my research center need? If I'm by the road, I can put two going up to the side, so that should be alright. So I need 4 inbound warehouses. Oh, crikey. Okay, so that's 4. I'm going to run these all up the road. And then I'm guessing, does that have an output? No, okay. Congratulations, you can now continue without a tutorial. Use the top bar truck and factory icons to monitor your production. Click on trucks to monitor their activity. Let's get another couple of trucks in. See if that'll help us move crap around. Let's pop another outbound container by the coal. Good, so that is doing that. So we've got stuff moving around now. What's coming in from up here? Is anything coming? Nothing's coming up to my... Oh, here we go. Finally something's coming up to my copper mine. Right, let's get some more trucks in. Okay. Press F2 at any time to check our progress. Well, yeah. We haven't researched that yet, so we've got no clue. Right, so what? How many trucks have we got? Leaving town, nothing to collect. Nothing to collect. Picking up a container. Selling iron ore. Going to copper mine. Okay, so stuff's going where it should be, but it's a bit slow. And can I get myself another copper mine in? Do I need another? Or is it the copper mine? Is that what is that where I'm going wrong? I'm not putting the production facilities in, right? Why won't let me put that one in there? Alright, let's delete that out of the way. Is that why that won't let me put that there? It is! Right, good. Okay, so let me do the same with the coal and my iron. Even though I've got something sitting there, I want to just maximise how much I've got going on. Okay, this is confusing stuff now. So we're selling our coal, that's great. So what is our inbound? That's higher priority for now. Okay, so we're selling a lot of stuff off here. You've got stuff going on here. Okay. It's not giving me... Right, so what have we got here? So, coal's being produced at 4.8, production of 4, output 2. 2 trucks are going to it. I think it's going to take a little bit of getting used to this and how it all works. And also as well a little bit of planning as well, because it's not the greatest planning in there. A bit of money. Let me throw a couple more roads in. Let's just see if throwing a couple of extra roads in might help. Wonder. I don't know, it might do, you never know. Recycling plant, it should be getting the scrap metal which should be coming out of here. Can't even see like I've started any yet. Science produced 0. Okay, so nothing's come out of there yet. What have we got in here? So, production building 3 time. Containers produced 1 scrap metal and 1 engine. Okay, so that's starting to create stuff. What's a recycling plant? Has had nothing produced or consumed. Automotive engineering, so far nothing produced or consumed. Oh, here we go. We've got the engines. That now got. Hey, now it's consumed 1 container with an engine, but no iron ingots yet. So what this is supposed to be doing? Okay, so it's not got the scrap metal. Okay. Right, so I'm just going to throw some extra production buildings in. Oh! Oh, you can double them up that way. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know about that. Sweet. There we go. Well, the research centre. Can I get some more of them in? Probably a little bit overkill because it's we've not actually built enough of them yet, but hopefully that might speed up what we got going on. So that seems to be taking the input from the side. That's taking the input that way. So that's scrap metal and scrap metal. Okay, so it's stuck with scrap metal. Can I put another outbound over there? That might help clear stuff through. Just trying to think of how I can speed some of this up. No, can't put an outbound warehouse. I wonder. Put one there and one there. Okay, so if I put those two in, can I run a road? I run a road around there to get more coming out. Can I then do the same with what's over here? So I'll have those doing that. Let me get some more production facilities out here. Close enough. So we've consumed 7 copper ore, created 3 copper. It's okay, good. So I have a maximum of 12. Oh, no, 13, 14, 15. So it's 50 is our maximum. Alright, we're out of money. Okay. Right, let's leave that. So where are we at? Still created 0 truck amount limit. Okay, that's not helpful. Okay, what we'll do is every time we get a bit of money in, we'll just buy another truck. And if we saturate the area with trucks, I wonder if that's going to help us with our production speed. We get to find out where we're at. We're getting ourselves... See, what I'd want to do is have some kind of like production ring road. Because of course I'm kind of hampered by where this is and where this is. I'd almost want to run a ring road kind of out this way. See, I'm selling a lot of iron ore, which is fine. Oh, here we go. I'm doing research. We're doing research. Look at that. Science produced 7. We're at 70%. There we go. We're finally getting it in. Stuff's finally starting to happen. So it's a lot of trucks required then. Hell, I suppose the name of the game is Truck City, so... No, let's push that through. It'd be nice if we could have a way of speeding the game up. Hey, there we go, day 5. Lovely. Oh, what's the leaderboard? There I am, I'm number 4. Oh, look at that. Nowhere near. What about the basics? Nowhere near. Okay, well, look, a number of people have been playing it, so obviously dev must have been sharing them out for people, which is nice. Gets lots more people to look around, or they've just been beta testers he's gotten playing. So fair play. Right, let's go to the market. So we've got to get $1,000. See what that comes out like. I was hoping it would have been $1 million then. That would have been really funky. Right. So research truck amount limit level 1. No. That wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, I want to go back to the menu. Mission menu. Market. What? Win by research truck amount limit level 1. It looks to be almost doing the same thing. Just a slightly different, on a slightly different map. Okay, what have we got? So we've got the iron foundry, steel foundry, iron mine, recycling plant, copper foundry, and an engine assembly, and an automotive engineering. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I get it. Alright, no, sorry. Me being slightly dense there. As it shows up here, it says to research truck amount limit, you need to access iron ore, copper ore, and coal. However, this map does not provide access to copper ore or coal. You need to rely on a market. Open a market menu by clicking the $sign. And set options for copper ore and coal to buy. We want to buy that and buy that. Right, nope, not copper. We want copper ore. My apologies. Get that going. So we do that. So we'll leave that to run. So we're going to click the test tube button and then we're going to select our truck amount limit again. Good. Right, and off we go. Build the loading port to the research center. You can select it by pressing 3 twice. Alright, well let's grab ourselves a pair of roads coming down this way. And one going up this way. And we can build our research center, because that was like 4 inputs, wasn't it? So if I put that... One, 2, 3, 4. I put that there. That should then give me my input warehouses. I should be able to get 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey? Oh, did I put... Are those the input warehouses for the wrong building? Oh, that sucks. Then I need to build my production facilities. There we go. Oh, is that it? Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, congratulations. Now continue with that tutorial. Next steps are ensure you don't spend all your money as you need it to pay for imports. Notice that selling many containers of the same type lowers its price. The opposite is true for buying. You can monitor item prices in the market menu by clicking the $ symbol in the top bar. Click on intersections to set up traffic lights. Oh, traffic lights. Click on factories. Oh, where are the intersections? Where is intersections? Oh, you got a one-way road. Oh, you can create a one-way road. Oh, that's epic. See, that's where you want a ring road with all your production facilities around on the outside spurs of the ring road, and then you just have it as a one-way road, and then you kind of start with your mines coming in, maybe you have the mines off to the side and you just truck into the ring road, and then you would go and have the production facilities on the way around there. Oh, that could be fun on a big map. Then you can have massive, great big factories going behind it. See, that's interesting how many output they have there. So do these outputs, even though they're over to the side, do they pull into the same? I think they do. Oh, so the outputs don't actually have to be on the road. Oh, that's novel. Oh, that makes life easy, because I thought all of these had to be on the road. As long as one of them's touching the road, or this main port area here, then that means everything else around it gets jammed on. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this is the portal to everything. Oh, so that means I didn't need to necessarily have these 4 all the way along here. I could have had them around here and doubled up. Ah, I see. The more time you play a game, the more little bits and pieces you learn and observe, and you can then redesign things going forward. That's one of the things I like about factory games, is you pick up little nuances and little other parts that you may not have thought about or seen, and when you suddenly see it, it's like a key unlocks, and you're like, oh, bloody hell, I can do this! That makes it really good. Right. But I'd like to have a look at these intersections as well. Where's the intersections? Ooh, what are you? A roundabout! Well, I suppose it's slightly cubist in its design, but a roundabout. Can I put one? Ooh! Can I stretch out how big a roundabout is? This is probably going to be a complete waste of money, but I want to see. Oh. Not quite what I would have planned, but alright. It's better than nothing. Right, so how are we getting on with our research centre? So far, done nothing. Okay. So, how are we doing? 245. Okay, we haven't got much left. So, get ourselves a few more trucks in. See if we can speed all this up. So we've got this recycling plant for our scrap metal, which will be giving us iron ingots. Automotive engineering, steel foundry. Okay. Oh, go on, go on. Right, first one in. Something's come in anyway. Oh, there we go. We've got ourselves 20%. Research done. That's good. 30%. Lovely. Get a couple more trucks in. Yeah, we need to get a better way of designing these places. %, nearly there. Whee! Bring on the confetti cannon. Alright, day 2, 14.5. Lovely. Right, so let's have a look. Where am I on the leaderboard? I'm 3rd place for the moment. How the hell did you do it in 3.5? God damn. Were you cheating, MK? JD plays. Orbital potato. Ooh. Alright, cool. That's day 4. Oh, day 2. Oh, it's... My apologies. It's not 3 minutes 30. It's what day it was and what time of day. Fair enough. Alright. That makes more sense. So yeah, there we go. Well, that's all the tutorials done. So there we go. As I said, the developer's been very kind enough to send me a key over for this, so we can continue this on as a full playthrough, or we leave this as kind of like a first look at the demo. Let me know down in the comments section whether you want me to continue on, whether you've enjoyed it, whether you've thought things that you've enjoyed or not enjoyed about it. Let me know. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. And I will see you all in the next one. You take care now. Alright, bye-bye.